Happy morning to all my children, dear children. Next, the reproductive part of the flower, especially in female reproductive part of the flower, gynosium. It is a sexual reproductive part to it produced by female gamete. That's called ovule and also called megasporangium. Female part of the flower it consists of otherwise called is pistil or also called carpel. There is a gynosium. It is a female part of the flower. The word of gynosium represented as a one or more pistil of the flower. The word pistil refers to ovary, style and stigma. Pistil derived from carpels. So the word of ovary represents part of that contain ovule. The stigma served landing platform for pollen grains. Style it is elongated cylinder like beneath of the stigma. The basal swollen part of the pistil is called ovary. The ovule are present inside of the ovary cavity, locule, and each in the placenta. So gynosium, otherwise called carpel, arise to small below. It's mesmetic from the growing of floral primordium. So now one by one, see all the parts of the female part, especially in stigma, top of the pistil, seen. Style it is connected as a stigma and ovary. Ovary it is a basal part of the female part of flower. Next is structure of ovule and also megasporangium. It is a female gamete. See the female gamete as a structure of carpel and less of ovule are also there is seen and development of how to and male gamete. See female gamete. See their carpel also otherwise called megasporospil. See there is ovary at stigma style it consists of there. Even there is a ovary inside of there is seen in ovule. See there otherwise called a megasporangium. See ovule where to megaspore mother cell it is diploid in nature and megasporul's mother cell is produced female gamete. See during the reduction of cell division there is a development of female gamete. See there after female gamete of a development process. Next structure of ovule. See structure of ovule otherwise called megasporangium. See their ovule it consists of is a funicle. Funicle it is nothing but a stalk of the ovule. It's supportive of ovule at attractive there as a placenta. And there is a body. The nucleus is a mass of diploid parenchyma cell seen. At integument it is a covered productive layer of nucleus. It's a micropyle. The layer of bearing of integument is called a micropyle or the minute opening as to micropyle is this is called a micropyle. Salasa. It's a point of opposite to micropyle from the where there of integument arise is called a salasa. Hilum. The part of the part meet to junction is called funicle. Embryo sac generally it is 8 celled in nature, 8 nucleused. 7 cell is degenerate, one is called generative in nature. Antipodal 3 cell are toward the salasa. Egg cover of barret is seen in 3 cell toward the micropyle. 2 laterals energied is nature, one is called a central, this is called a generative. Jag nucleus is contributed by nucleating cell. See already told you what is the structure of the ovule. See there is a funicle is nothing but is a stalk of the ovule at base of the ovule on the placenta. Nucleus is one cell development of megaspore mother cell. Integument it is a productive function and after fertilization development into seed care. And micropyle it allow to entry of pollen tubes and also there salasa it is integument of arise to point. Hilum it at the base of funicle and the salasa. Synergy to supply to nutrition tip of the pollen tube. It help to burst into an open. Antipodal nourishment and later also degenerate in nature. XL fuse a male gamete from the zygote and sac nucleus fuses male gamete from the perisperm endospermic nucleus. See, generally there is a ovule where are classified into six main types based on the orientation to form one position on the in the region of microsphere with respect to the funicle on the salsa. See, the most important ovule type is called Arthrotrophus and Anatrophus and Hemianatrophus and Campylotropus. The types of ovule are seen here. See, what is meant by Arthrotrophus? Yes, in this type of ovule, the microphyle at the distal end and end of the microphyle, the funicle of the salsa lie one straight vertical line. This is where we seen in the organism plant, especially in called Peperaceae and Polygnaceae family, seen in generally Arthrotrophus in nature. See, another one type of ovule is called Anatrophus ovule. The body of ovule became completely inverted so that the microphyle and the funicles come to lie very close to each other. This is common type of ovule found in based on commonly in monocot and dicot in natures. Next one type of ovule is called hemianatropous ovule. In this type of body of the ovule, in placed transversely and at right angle to the funicle, is commonly seen is called Primulaceae. See Primulaceae family. See Campylotropis next one. See this body of ovule at the microphylar end is curved and more or less being as like to kidney shaped. See are being shaped. The embryo sac slightly curved all as three chylum and microphyll and salasa adjust to one and another, which a microphyll oriented toward the placenta as mostly in Leishmania of for example in Cronet. See there addition of as two more type of ovule there. See one first one is called Ambitrophis. See this Ambitrophis is distance between hilum and salasa is very less in nature. So the curvature of ovule lead to horseshoe shaped nucleus as seen, nucleus seen. See for example, Alsmodiaceae family is commonly seen this type of ovule. So finally, Sarcinotrophus ovule. See the funiculus is very long and surrounded to the ovule. See there is example of a Cactaceae family rare in this xerophytic in adaptations. See this area aspect to various type of ovule seen is classified based on the orientation of and the form of position of microphyll and funicle and salasa. See there is a okay. Next to move another one topic. Thank you. So I will repeat it again. See there is a female part of the pot is called what is this? As gynoecium. Gynoecium consists of stigma, style and ovary. See there is inside of ovary seen in locule, seen in placenta of ovule. See ovule as see the type structure of ovule there consists of what are the part is called integument and the funicles, hilum, atrophy, nucleus and etc. This way of different salas also. See that ovule when classified based on the commonly in four types. One is called Arthrotrophis ovule, another one is called Anatrophis ovule, another one is called Hemianatrophis ovule, finally Campylotropis. Then another is two added for main types, but for example Ambitrophis and another Sarcinotrophis. Thank you.